What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for The Lost City, starring Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, a reclusive romance novelist on a book tour with her cover model gets swept up in a kidnapping attempt that lands them both in a cutthroat jungle adventure. Bruh, this movie was way better than I expected. Let me tell you something. A girl named Steph. She also does movie reviews. My apologies that I don't have her like stuff on hand right now. But she said this is the best rom com that she's seen since Palm Springs. And if you guys know, I absolutely love Palm Springs, starring Kristen Milioti and Andy Samberg. It's on Hulu. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's fantastic film. So I was just like, okay, from the trailers, this wasn't giving me that. I'm like, okay, this is gonna probably be like a cool film. Gonna be alright. Gonna probably be corny. I'm just like, it's kind of just like whatever. But no, it's a damn good movie to watch, bro. Like the chemistry, the way the characters start, the way the characters end, the connection that they build throughout the film and or might not build or just so many different things. And somebody else who was also a shiny Brad Pitt's in this thing. He's great. Daniel Radcliffe is really dope. I'm used to seeing, well, I think a lot of people obviously know him from Harry Potter. But he does have a big personality that I don't think he often gets to like portray or just like show on screen. But like he could be very comedic and very funny at times. Let me see what's the name of that film I saw him in a couple years. Guns Akimbo. You know what I'm saying? He was in that, and like it was just very like cartoonish at times, and so I think he fit the mold for this because he basically like played the person who like kidnapped them. I like the adventure they was on because it was just a kind of like, there was some actually really good action shots. The comedy worked, and it just was checking off all the boxes as I was going through it. And I'm just like, damn. Damn, like the more you get into it, and like everybody in the theater seemed to be having a really good time, except for the baby that somebody had in there who was crying at the top of their damn lungs, and their parents didn't take them out. Your kids are home, man. When you want to the movie theater, bro, they need to just have like a certain movie theater for like people who got kids. Y'all go watch y'all movies in there together with them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Damn, bro. But anyway, I just was watching the film and I'm just like, damn, this is nice. Sandra Bullock's great. Her character is going through some stuff and like she's kind of like tired of tired of writing. Channing Tatum wants to prove himself that he's more than just this cover model, um, because they don't really know too much about each other, you know. And of course, when you you on this wild adventure with somebody, you start learning things because they're trying to find like this lost uh, um, tomb and slash treasure, and that possibly nobody knew actually even really existed. You know what I'm saying? That like the books were based off like fiction, but also a little bit of reality, and then the reality kind of played, which led Daniel Radcliffe's character to them. So like things got a little bit more complicated because he's like, oh shit, you're the only person who can help me find this. You know what I'm saying? I got the hints from like your books and shit like that. So I'm just like, all right, cool, you know. But like I was just like Channing Tatum's character is not that just super badass or anything like that. He's really just he's kind of just a guy, you know. He's kind of just a guy who just has this, they have this big disconnect with one another. But as the film progresses, you start to like certain layers, you know what I'm saying, get uncovered. Certain things you start to find out about each of these characters, and by the end of this film, I think you're gonna look at everybody different, to me, I'm just very satisfied after leaving out the theater. I'm just like that went that went perfect, and then there was a situation that they could have done at the end that was typical, but like they just like nah, we just not gonna go over the top with it. We just gonna boom, gonna be subtle. It's gonna be cool. It's just gonna happen. That's the end of it. I was just like, shit. that worked. Like you just look at it, you just sit back and look at it, you just like that really worked. You know what I'm saying? So I had no real expectations for. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be kind of not bad, but just something you just see and just like, well, whatever. But no, this was a damn good movie. Like, I'm probably not gonna go see it again in theaters, but like once it's like on VOD or on some streaming service, I'm definitely gonna watch it again. Like, I think it's that good. So I'm gonna give it a B plus. I liked it a lot. Sandra, but like everybody was great. Everybody, Divine, Joy Randolph is like the black plays the character named Beth. She's just funny when she's on screen. I really like that character as well. So yeah, I liked everybody in this thing, man. I like where the story went. I did. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's worth the watch. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.